Hey, how we doing guys? Gray here, and today we've got our week 6 battle of the CGT. We're going up against Kurt and his Walt DisneyLandorus. Make sure to go check him out, his link will be down in the description below. Really energetic content creator, almost messed up those words. Yeah, really great thumbnails as well. And also a fantastic battler, so make sure to check him out. His link will be down in the description below, as well as all the other coaches for the CGT this season. If you're enjoying the videos, then please do leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of the season. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into the battle. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so here we are for the game against Kurt. Let's press A, let's get into this. Make sure to go check out Kurt's side of this game. Please show me no Blaziken. There's a Blaziken. Damn it. What is there not? There is the Moltres, there's a Blaziken, there's a Rotom. There is no Suicune. That's interesting. Maybe Air Balloon, possibly on Blaziken. The Rotom, that's a bit annoying. Does mean that I should be able to wear this team. There's no Steelix, no Drampa. No, Drampa's great. What else is there that I expected? Because there was 5 that I oh, Azelf. There's no Azelf. Okay. I think regardless, my lead stays the same. I think I always just lead off with Torn. Because it leads off with Mamo. I can take an Icicle Crash from Scarf. I can take an Ice Shard from Banded. So I think that's fine if he leads off with Rotom. If it's Scarf Rotom, where are my counts? He leads off with Rotom. How long? 26 seconds. That's fine. My team's already. If it's Rotom Choice Scarf. Volt Switch will do a lot, but it won't knock me out. What about Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt also, unless he is Modest, even Modest won't knock me out. So, yeah, regardless, this is my lead. I think it's the best lead that I got. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Superpower, it's actually not that bad, because I needed something for Blaziken, and it will at least do some damage to Blaziken. Let me just check. But like Blaziken never OHKOs me, even if it's Adamant Life Orb. No, it doesn't OHKO me. Zeraora lead, not ideal, but this is actually fine. I don't mind this at all. See what kind of set he is. We're just going to go into Exeggutor. It is our switch in. No Drampa actually means that Leech Seed is somewhat free. We are checked actually by Rotom. Weirdly enough, we've got this weird interchange where I'm checked by him and he's checked by me. So knock off, that's fine. That's exactly what we want to see. That's going to do down to 148. Jiboka goes off. Do we harvest it? We don't. Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. Do I just want to Leech Seed here? I think I do. Let me just quickly check. Lone Exeggutor against a Zeraora. If it is just Adamant, knockoff would do... So I'm down to what, 148? Calc that's 23%. So maybe Jolly? Could be Jolly, it could be Adamant, low roll Adamant. Either way, I will just seed. Volt Switch, that's fine, somewhat to be expected. I can recover some health back, and potentially I can get my Jiboka Berry back, which would be fantastic. Give me a much better switch into this thing. We could see Rotom. Rotom would be the biggest problem. Hades, that's probably not the Rotom. No. This is also fine. We land the Leech Seed, you'll love to see it. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy to just protect her. We get to scout. We also will be able to see if it just wants to go for U-turn, which is kind of what I expect, but getting this extra Leech Seed damage would also be helpful. I see he's going to U-turn, yeah. That's to be expected. Regardless, is my play still to go into Tyranitar? Potentially. We are actually pretty healthy now. Did we get the Jiboka back? We didn't. That's actually kind of wild. Yeah, surprised that we somehow, during those turns, didn't get a Jiboka. But it is what it is. It means that the knockoff is going to do less. I am just going to go Tyranitar though. Blaziken could be an issue, so I just need to be careful about it. If I have to trade, If I have to trade, then I will trade. He goes for U-turn. To be expected, but puts me down to 169. Can I get any information from that? Is it some physical Moltres? Moltres. I think it actually potentially... No, actually, yeah. I'm thinking wrong, I think, from that U-turn damage. I think it does do a decent amount to me. 15 to 18. I didn't actually see what it went down to. We don't want to see Blaziken, ideally, but Blaziken is the lowest likely thing to come in here. If it's not Blaziken, I'm going to assume that potentially it's like some air balloon set to try and counter my Excadrill later on in the game, because that's a set I would possibly bring to this. Ace. Definitely expected this. Doesn't show an item. Okay. A little concerned that this could set up in my face. A little bit concerned about that. I think Reuniclus, regardless, would be my best mid-ground play, because there's no Suicune, so it doesn't necessarily need to come in and deal with Suicune. It can deal with this possibly instead. We're going to scout for damage. Probably knock off, maybe U-turn here. Knock off. We are Cobra, so looking for 32-39 if it's banded. Put me down to 149. 149, that is 28%. We saw Life Orb. Good to know. Did I say 28? 149? Yeah. So, possibly... We did see Life Orb there, because that's way too much damage. I will just recover. Overheat. That's gonna hurt. That actually just knocks me out. Just straight up kills me. Wow. I didn't expect it to do that much, I'll be honest. Should I have checked that and... Yeah, I probably should have. Overheat, he must have been like max special attack, I think, for that to knock me out. So that's 72. Is that modest? It had to be modest, I think. Or timid. Timid? Timid would also have done it. Okay. We see a Life Orb. What's his switch into this? I think I can probably go Drill here. How many turns of Sand have I got? Losing Reuniclus there is a bit rough. Maybe he should have just doubled into Torn. I'm going into Torn now. Go Torn and I can fire off a knockoff. Yeah, knockoff is fine against everything. What was Reuniclus doing for me in this game? I guess Slowking becomes a little bit more of an issue if I let this take too much damage. Yeah, I'm just going to knock off though. I don't switch into this at all now, so it's good to know. Knocking this off would be nice. It's going to do a good chunk. Assault Vest. Okay. Interesting. Probably going to see a Volt Switch here, if I had to guess. Could see a Volt Switch, could see... I think regardless, this is fine. I don't think Executor gives him too much. Yeah, there's the Volt Switch. It was a potentially given Moltres, which will take potential sand damage. That'd be roughly about it. If he gets Blaziken in again, that's an issue. So I might need to start playing around bringing Tornadus in instead of Tyranitar. Just to prevent Blaziken getting a free switch in. Brings this in. Do we get our Jiboka back? Please, sir. Unbelievable. I mean, if it's timid Life Orb, then yeah, it's got a roll to knock me out, and a pretty good roll at that. What about against Tornadus? It's doing a lot. Doing a lot with overheat. I think it's still got to be my play. I think I still got to go into Torn. Because I can go Torn and then double back into Executor if he goes for overheat here. Yeah. Oh, this is going to hurt. It's going to do a lot. Almost knocks me out. And I think I just double back into Executor. Blaziken was going to be an issue, and it's the one thing that I didn't face. I knew it was going to be a bit of a problem, but I always thought I've got Reuniclus, so it should be alright, but I didn't scout. It's going to withdraw, it's going back into Zeraora. I think that was Zeraora, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So now we're back in a decent spot. And I can just cook Leech Seed. We still have not got our Javoka back. But it's looking like Blaziken might end up being the bigger issue for my team regardless. He's just going to Volt Switch, it's fine. Like, as long as I connect with the Leech Seed, should be alright. I think that is Modest as well. That is Modest Life Orb. Brings in Hades again. Leech Seed is going to miss. Oh, it's one of those games, isn't it? Just one of those games. My switch-ins to Liss are now limited. Very limited. I don't think even if I was Oka, I would take Modest Life Orb on my BUZZWOLE, so I'm not too hurt about that. Hitting that Leech Seed would have been amazing if I was able to then switch into something else. I think I do need Rocks up real bad. Can I just double into Torn? I don't know if Torn even lives a hit from Moltres now. Man, Blaziken... Yeah, I mean I kinda got to go into this. I mean, Drill endgame is still possible, but he's taken like no damage in this game, and I've lost 2 mons. Effectively, I've lost 1 mon, but he just U-turns. This, I just can't get momentum at the moment. How do I get myself back into this? Because he's still got such a healthy team. Yep, in comes this. I mean, I'll protect once to get the chip. What's the most vital things for me to have? Like, Rotom hasn't taken any damage at all in this game, so... Realistically, BUZZWOLE can still win this game if I'm able to get rid of this and Moltres. I'm just going to protect for health. Just want to get some health back. It's very likely that he... Okay, Aura Sphere. I mean, I'll calc it, but I do not believe I will have this in any world. But do I think he... Do I think he predicts this? It's like no special set. It's kind of annoying. Okay, there is a special set. I'm lying. Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere against Tyranitar will just knock me out. If I lose Sand, I may just lose the game. But if I make the right read here, then I have a chance. How many turns of Sand have I got left? 3 turns. So if he knocks me out, I don't auto lose to this. It'd be so risky. I'm gonna Earthquake. He's probably gonna Aura Sphere. Yep, fuck. The one time I try and make the play, I lose this game, I'm pretty sure. Like, this Blaziken has fucked me up so much. I'm so shocked he went for that because if I just gone into Torn. If I just gone into Torn, then it's pretty much just game. Can I still win this game? I think I can. It's not going to be easy, but I think I can. I go into U. I know that I could go into Drill, but I do have... I do have Sand still. I have Sand on my Sandmon. So... I can just go for what? Superpower here? Superpower is free. So I'll go for a Superpower. Hopefully he just lets this go down, but I don't think he will. There's a lot of pressure on my team, so... I very much doubt it. But if he does, amazing. It'd be so good for me. No, he's not. I was going to say, you never know. That's fine by me. That's a little bit of damage. Not a great deal, but a little bit. I am quicker, which is good to know. And I can just pivot out. I don't have Tyranitar to switch into this anymore, which kinda sucks. What's the most important thing here? I mean, this isn't that important. I guess I could just knock. I could just knock here. In fact, I will. I think I've got to play to the end game of maybe BUZZWOLE. Now, we are going to live, which is nice. Somewhat surprised he went for that over the Dark move, but I think I let this go down and I taunt it. And then I come into Excadrill. I've got to go into Excadrill and click Sandstorm. I don't have a whole lot of other plays. This has not gone to plan at all. But yeah, I have the Sandstorm here. I think I don't have a whole lot of choice. I just kind of gotta go for it. Because this also does a lot for him in the end game. If I still had X Scissor, then I have a better chance. I mean, I am surprised that he brought Rotom over Suicune for this, but that's probably going to be... yeah, it's going to be Rotom. Now, I can go into BUZZWOLE on this. And yeah, I can go with BUZZWOLE or I can go into Exeggutor. I'll go into Exeggutor, I think. Yeah. Because realistically I need to Leech Seed and I need to try and set this up again later in the game. He's going to Willow, that's to be expected. But it's not the end of the world here. And I will Leech Seed, expecting him to want to Volt Switch. It could be Hex, I guess. If he's Hex, then that's just a good bring. He's just going to Volt. Cool. Definitely running out of pieces. Would have been nice if this was seeded before, but, you know, it is what it is. Gonna take Sand, gonna take Leech Seed, I'm gonna take Sand Burn and get back some with Leech Seed. It's about the same health that I was on before. I think my Protect here is super obvious, so I'm gonna double Leech Seed. Like, Protect is obvious, or yeah. If we can catch the Blaziken, not the Blaziken, unfortunate. Gonna be the Mamo though. That's also still quite nice. Don't mind this at all. And he hasn't seen my full moveset, so he doesn't actually know whether or not I have a move for Rotom. He doesn't know that I don't. Oh, finally! How many turns has it been? I don't know if Harvest works actually negatively. It might do. Do I want to triple Leech Seed? Is that a crazy play? Expecting the Blaziken to come in? You know what? I think I've got to make plays to get back into this game. So I'm very tempted to just do it. Because if Blaziken comes in and I Leech Seed it, that would be amazing. Yeah. Okay, well, it's going to be this. We do connect with a Leech Seed though, which is fantastic. No Sandstorm anymore, bit unfortunate, but what can you do? At least I'm gaining some health now. Realistically can't switch into much here. Do I want a Synthesis? Like, do I even live a hit here? Is it worth me even calcing to live a hit from Moltres? 50 slash will just absolutely destroy me. Do I want to Leech Seed one more time? I mean, I could do. I definitely could. You can also miss an Air Slash, right? He's not going to fuck around, but I don't think this kills me. No. Should just... Okay, well, I'm going to flinch. Didn't really matter because I clicked Leech Seed. If I click Synthesis there, would have been a big play. I mean, I can't really switch into anything else. I can Protect, and I don't immediately lose to Blaziken. If I go a bank on him missing, I think I kind of do. Yeah, I would just Protect on its turn. Like, I'm still going to lose health because I'm not getting much from Leech Seed, but not a 6-0. You'll love to see it. Executor claiming the kill. Yeah, in comes this. Not a great deal I can do. In fact, I think I may just lose here. Because Aura Sphere will knock me out. I think my play is to Energy Ball and hope he misses. I think that's genuinely the play. It's just going to go for Aura Sphere. That'll knock me out. Yeah, he's got enough hits that it doesn't even matter. I can bluff that I'm quicker. Potentially bluff that I'm quicker and just double into BUZZWOLE here. I think that's going to be my best play. He probably just sacks, honestly. I don't see a reason why he wouldn't just sack here. But not sure if we're quicker or whether he just stayed in attack, because he can just stay in attack. Okay, good Doris fit. So you're saying there's a chance. Does he take enough from this next life orb hit? I think he might do. This doesn't win for me. It's got to be BUZZWOLE. BUZZWOLE has the weight of the world on its shoulders here. We'll see whether or not it can handle it. If it doesn't die to life orb recoil, then we've lost. Like, no matter what, we've lost. So it's actually going to withdraw. Goes into this. It's kind of fine. And honestly, I think I just click Iron Head. I think I gotta just click Iron Head. Because this is probably Shaka as well. Yeah. It's probably Shaka. There's no world in which I win any other way. That's not terrible damage. I think I've just got to keep spamming Iron Head and play for flinches. He's actually quicker than me. That's a little unfortunate, isn't it? I think I gotta do this, and now I'll double. Yeah, double into BUZZWOLE. He can Volt Switch if he wants to, I guess. Leaf Storm is also fine. Yeah, Leaf Storms. This probably brings in the Slowking, so I'll click EQ. See if this is actually Shaka or not. Not Shaka. Wow. It does a lot of damage. Potentially a 2-hit KO. Weakness policy. Interesting. Probably Trick Room, but I'm just going to Earthquake again. I kind of have to. I'm forced into a position where I have to. My timer is also super low. I'm very aware of it. But once again, my early game has left me in a position where my late game has to be immaculate. And it's just not going to be the case. I think another EQ does kill here. It's at the very worst, it's a roll. And we get the roll, so... Hashtag not a 6-0. Give me that defense boost. Which I think means he has to go into Rotom. Or into Blaziken. If he goes Blaziken, I just double whack out into Excadrill. Yeah. I have to double into Excadrill and hope he dies to Life Orb. I assume he does, by the fact that he switched last time. So, there's potential, but I think it's going to be too much for this to deal with. He is going to overheat. That's 1000% knocking me out. Does he die to life orb? Because, you know, bringing the differential down, it'd be nice to get another diff point. It does. Okay. So there is a chance, if I can roost up enough times in about 30 seconds to get this back up to full, there is a chance. But at the same time, if he's just banned in Mamo, it kills me here. So, it may not even matter. We didn't see an item on Mamo. BUZZWOLE, Mamo, choice band, it will do 37-45. I think I'm like way under that. I'm pretty sure I'm not enough health. Drain Punch may knock it out, but roosting would still be my better play. He goes into this actually. So he got acrobatics. Regardless, I got a roost. A 96. Knock off, that's fine. I knock off, and now I just start spamming Drain Punch. I've just got to click Drain Punch over and over and over and over, and hope that I can win this game from it. Just click Drain Punch. There is a chance here. There's definitely a chance. However, you can go into Rotom and just Willow me, which would suck. That would suck. That does a good amount of damage, actually. I've got to... Literally, my play is just to spam Drain Punch over and over and over. There's no two ways about it. I have to do it. If he misses Willow, we just win. Outside of that... you can also Pain Split here, but I don't think that's enough for him. I just got to keep... I'm literally just spamming it at this point. Drain Punch can still win me this game. It can still win me this game, which is wild. A Willow miss would be fucking huge. He didn't miss. I don't think we can break this down now. If it's Pain Split last move, I don't think we can break this down. Do I click Toxic once? I think I do. I think I click Toxic. I don't think I'm going to have time, honestly. Toxic. Toxic one time. In case this is Pain Split. Because he just then has to keep me low. He Leaf Storms, actually. Okay. So I now Roost. And let him die to Toxic. I've got to be clicking these buttons so fucking quick. So quick. Roost is only one down, so I should be fairly rapid with it. There we go, and then I just go down one to get the Drain Punch, and hopefully it's enough. I just Roost up no matter what here. Hopefully he's not Pain Split. Because Pain Split would draw out the game enough, I think, that I couldn't win. Leaf Storms again, does connect. It's fine, I get up to like almost full. Or close enough that I think I should be able to Drain Punch the game out. It's hard to really say though. It is hard to say. Especially because of the burn. If it wasn't for the burn, then I would be 100% feeling confident that I've won this game. But, you know, such is life. You can probably Plasma Fist twice, if I had to guess. Maybe I Roost again, and then start Drain Punching. I think that might be a better play. I think that's not such a losing play. He actually just goes down to Mamo. I gotta click Drain Punch here. This is probably banded, and probably 2-hit KOs me, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's looking like a 2-hit KO. It doesn't get a flinch, which is good. This does not enough, I don't think, to 2-hit KO. Unfortunately, I don't have the timer to be able to do this, I believe. I will just Roost. Roost gets me much more back, and if he ever misses, then we've got an opening. But again, got to click buttons quick, and I got to not get flinched. Asking for a lot. I'm asking for a miss. I'm asking for a not getting flinched. Like, this exchange doesn't go too well for me, but I've just got to keep clicking. I've just got to keep clicking. I think only got time to click Roost one more time. He's going to land again. He's bound to flinch one of these. He is bound to flinch one of these, but I think I can probably click Roost one more time. I'm just spamming A. Just spamming it. Got 9 seconds, I need to swap the Drain Punch after this. Please miss. You'd love to see it, okay. So back up to full, I just keep clicking Drain Punch now. There's no alternative, I just got to keep clicking Drain Punch. And hope for the best. If he misses another, then that's huge. Because I don't know if Drain Punch kills here. It's not... Okay, he withdraws. I assume he's trying to put me in range, which makes a lot of sense. That doesn't look like it's a 2-hit KO, but again, I've just got to spam Drain Punch. That's all I can do at this point. I'm going to have like no timer left. 6 seconds. If I waste a second per turn, he is going to Plasma Fists. This will do a chunk. Even during these turns, because of my anxiety, I'm just spamming Drain, like A. I'm just pressing A. If he puts me in range, it's not going to knock it out, that's fine. If he puts me in range of Icicle Crash, he puts me in range of Icicle Crash. Just came down to me banking on him missing. Like, it was an equal chance he flinches me as of him missing, I think. That sounds about right. And it's also whether or not Drain Punch even kills Mamo. Because we're not in range. After this Drain Punch, we won't be in range of Icicle Crash, so it just comes down to, I think, a roll. Honestly, it comes down to flinches, rolls, all that sort of stuff. We get the defense boost. Actually, that's pretty big. But I don't think it saves us from being 2-hit KO'd here. So, still going to be a case of the same situation. Maybe it does save me after a Drain Punch recovery? Potentially? Let's see. Still just spamming A. No flinch. Does this kill? Oh, I misses out on 1 HP. Man, gotta endure another turn. Yeah, we still gotta click it. We spam an A. A flinch would seal the game, either way. This has been an insane end game. He's gonna land. Is he gonna flinch? Does he flinch? He doesn't. We win 1-0. Holy shit, what a game. We got fucking lucky. I mean, sure, we missed the leech seed early, but BUZZWOLE, young mustard, you fucking champ. I hope you heard Ellie shouting through the door there. GG to Kurt, what a game. Holy shit. Ellie has decided it's time to enter.
Hello, sorry, I was pissing and then I saw...
Oh, thanks.
I heard the reactions and was like, oh shit, damn.
That was an insane endgame. The Icicle Crash miss, I'm sorry Kurt, that mattered so much. But I played to my out after playing poorly the entire game. But the end game I played well. I think I did exactly what I had to do. Did BUZZWOLE get all 6? Potentially. Man, what an insane game. Genuinely, I don't know how to surmise that game. But we're going to go 3-3. You take the wins as they come. You play badly, you get rewarded. It is what it is. GG's Kurt. I feel bad for him because he definitely had that game, I think. Just like one flinch versus one miss. That was literally the game. So, yeah. Damn. You gotta leave a like for that one. Subscribe for the rest of the season. We've got 3 games. Playoff push is in full force. BUZZWOLE MVP. Cracked-mon. Yeah, I have no words. Go check out Kurt's side, because I'm sure it'll be insane. Man, I gotta calm down. I'm just gonna leave it there. Until next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.